Alright, it's up yins, guys. I'm gonna tell you a funny story. It's kind of hilarious. I actually think it's funny. What prompted me to tell you this story is I told the story in a complete, uh, in the form of text. I was just a text comment. This one dude, a particular YouTube video and particular subject matter and shit that we were criticizing, in particular categories where some of us are doing some sensible trolling or laughing about shit. Well, I decided to tell the whole story in a complete paragraph to this one dude. And I have a rule. When I do that, I need to make a video. But uh, since they said something and it prompted me to tell the story, and it reminded me because this happened over like around the past holiday season. And what it is how these people. I don't know what's it like where you guys are. I mean, I can hardly believe I'm seeing this shit myself, and I don't think you guys would think I'm exaggerating either. I mean, you'd probably tell me some stories, the shit you'd see, and it can probably top off what I'm saying. But anyway, I get laid off from my particular job, after the summer season is over because it's outside, and I get laid off for the winter time, and but the girlfriend got me into the Salvation Army thing because, yeah, me and her were doing it, the kettle drive, do something for humanity, and then plus at the same time, I think it was fun. You're running all kind of people you know. But anyway, because I was standing out there, you see some of the damnedest things once in a while. You run into some nice people, and then I got to count different really awesome styles of boots that I would like to see the girlfriend if I had. I mean, I would like to see her own if I had that kind of money I'd be buying her. But anyway, on with the story. The shit that I mean, and keep in mind, this is like damn near 18, 20-degree weather. I'm wearing coat, hat, and gloves, right? I mean, have hot coffee with me. And there was this chick, I mean, it was so damn funny. She was with some other person, like boyfriend or a couple other people. I mean, you know how people have low-riding jeans and they'll wear some halter top that's halfway up their back too, because they think they're really cute or something. But this chick was evidently she thought really highly of herself too. I mean, she took low-rider jeans to the max. I mean, and I don't want to call people fat because I got a lot of friends and female friends, different people that are on the heavyset side. But this particular chick, though, really thought highly of herself, and she's trying to dress like she's freaking petite or something like that, low riders or whatever. But she really topped things off. I mean, freaking 18, 20-degree weather. She's wearing some green halter top, and it's going halfway up her back, so cropped as short as possible, and then halfway up the back. And she wearing these jeans, and instead of just low riders, she got them pulled way down. I don't know if this is a trend in any of these guys' area or not. Literally halfway down her ass, and then it's like this double butt cleavage going. I'm laughing my ass off because she's walking around all proud and high and mighty, actually strutting around like she thinks she's really sexy and high, thinking really highly of herself. And these jeans are like halfway down her ass, and the jeans are kind of hugging the kind of like chubbiness of the butt, and it's squeezing it like some people squeeze boobs in some kind of corset or whatever. Well, these pants had that kind of effect, and it kind of created a double cleavage because the butt cheek squeezed like this, and so you had a butt cleavage down here and a butt cleavage like it here. I mean, you could stand this woman up in a carnival somewhere and have kids throw golf balls down the butt crack of her pants and maybe win a stuffed animal or a prize or something. It's like, let's see if I can. Okay, if you can throw a golf ball down here from 5 feet away, you win a prize. clink, or create like a miniature golf thing, like a little ramp, and they play a miniature golf, some kind of little thing, and just when they putt the golf ball, kaplink, you know, some kind of miniature golf thing, you can, there's a lot of things you can do. But there's a lot of people, they think they're turning heads because they think the guys' heads are turning because they're so hot, they think they're so hot or whatever, and people are staring at them because it's a wonder. Yeah, this is Walmart, okay? She's walking right into a Walmart. It's a wonder somebody didn't tell her to leave, or she didn't get fined or arrested or something. Where'd she think she was? Hollywood Boulevard? But I'm over there. I wish I had since I was on Salvation Army duty and all that, I didn't even have time to get a camera phone out. But even if I could, it wouldn't be really, it would be kind of tacky to be working for the Salvation Army and engage in behavior like that, even if you think it's funny. But I was, when they're walking away, there's a security camera like right up there, and I'm like looking at the security camera and going like pointing, going pointing and laughing. I'm looking up at the security camera. I'm like, look at this, and looking up there, pointing and laughing, and hoping they'd get a laugh and shit. Because this is like, it's hard for me to believe what I'm even telling you. This wasn't one of my crazy ass stories. I can barely believe it myself. But if you guys have a few stories like that, text me or make a video. I don't care. But every once in a while, you'll see some shit like that it's so ridiculous that people would act. If I tell other people, I wonder if they believe me because they think it's one of my jokes or something. You're almost tempted to take a picture of it. But on the other hand, I've seen some things on Facebook that people put in there that were funny as hell. That they don't look like they were photoshopped or whatever. Some things look like they were photoshopped, but some people do the most ridiculous. Most ridiculous things like that. Freaking cold weather outside too. They're thinking that highly of themselves. They started out with a trend, slightly lowrider, and then all of a sudden, they did with the underwear showing, but then all of a sudden this woman has her pants like that far down and walking all proud, she's like really something and something, and it being cold outside too. Like she's really showing off something, in a dead of winter or whatever too. And I got back home from the kettle drive and all that there, and telling a girlfriend about it. We're going home in a van or whatever. And I get home, sometimes she'll go home wherever she's stationed. She would have been going home in another van. So if I don't get to see her, I'd tell her. If I see any weird or funny things around, I'd tell her the next morning when we're ready to go and we're having breakfast. But I was telling some other people in the van on the way home. Freaking ridiculous. What the hell is wrong with people? But yeah. Anyway, I was laughing my damn ass off. I just couldn't believe it. There's probably a lot of shit that people be taking with camera phones and all that, pictures and stuff. Yeah, I remember another thought I had, that I was telling people too. When you see somebody in ridiculous behavior like this, since it's a Walmart, you almost want to stay behind enough so they don't see you following in Walmart, or somebody gets a rubber spatula or a wooden spoon from the kitchen section of Walmart where they sell the pots and pans and, utensils and stuff. Get a wooden spoon or rubber spatula and then sneak up on her and spank that chubby ass and run. And that almost, that would be freaking hilarious. That would invite it, that somebody wanted to grab a plastic or wooden spoon or a rubber spatula, then run away, It's almost like, yeah, you guys ever hear the One Soundgarden album? They did a song, I'm Gonna Break That Rusty Cage and Run, and then Johnny Cash did his own remake of it. It was for the Bad Motorfinger album. And I almost wanted to rewrite that song and say, I'm gonna spank that chubby white ass and run, or some kind of crap like that, you know. But I'm gonna spank. I'm gonna spank that chubby white ass and run, you know, because I don't know. I had a morphed version of that song playing in my head, just for the hell of it. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. You know, funny as hell. You know, if any of you guys got a story, or you know what I'm talking about, you know, feel free to leave a text or whatever the hell. But yeah, it's 11 minutes into this video already making fun of that shit. So yeah, all right, that's it for this video. Uh, See you next time.